So tornadoes are formed with high air pressures and low air pressures, like this water. The colder air will sink to the bottom of this tank. It should have. Well, it did, then it mixed, and much like the air, it does mix eventually over time because everything balances out. But unlike water, the tornado forms a funnel.
The difference between a tornado watch and a tornado warning is that a warning, there might be a tornado occurring and you should listen for the sirens. And a tornado watch, there has already been one-sided and you're waiting for it to come. So, in other words, you're doomed.
As you have heard before, tornadoes are very dangerous. In order to keep you and your family safe, you need to take the right precautions. A safety kit should be made just in case of a tornado, regardless of where you live. Make sure to keep the kit somewhere accessible during a tornado, like a basement, cellar, or even one in the car. In your safety kit, you should have food that is non-perishable, like canned foods, bottled water, a water purifier, a manually rechargeable radio, flashlights, waterproof and warm clothes, shoes, and a first aid kit. If you're at school, get into a room with no windows or glass, get as low as possible, and make sure to listen to your teachers and stay off your cell phone. At home, go into your basement or cellar with no glass or windows. Bathrooms and closets are good. Make sure to be under something sturdy and secure. This would not be a safe place to be during a tornado. This would be a very safe place to hide. As you can see, there are no windows or glass. This would also be a very safe place. As you can see, I have something heavy and durable above my head in case any heavy objects are falling. It would also help to hold a textbook or some other heavy durable thing over your head in case something heavy falls on top of you. If you're outside, go into a ditch and off high places. Get as close to the ground as possible. In an open field, stay away from large objects that the tornado will pick up. Remember, people are killed from the debris of a tornado and from dropping from great heights.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Yes?
How long should we keep our tornado kit?
Well, depending on the items you put in it, you need to change it out every now and then, because water does expire, believe it or not. It may become rotten or grow mold or something, so make sure to check it once a week, I'd say, and maybe replace it once every 3 months.
Some weather associated with tornadoes are rain and lightning.
Really dark skies.
Let's not forget thunder.
Thunder too.
Thunder, oh yeah, lots of thunder. Apparently it's missing today. Oh, there it is.
There we go, yeah.
There's the thunder.
And then there's hail. There's ping pong size hail. And tennis ball size hail. And then there's bowling ball size hail. No. Tornado Alley is from Nebraska to Texas and a little bit of eastern Colorado. Colorado's chances of being hit by a tornado are pretty small, actually, depending on where you are, because, you know, if you live in the mountains or on the foothills, it's hard because there's no way to form it, really. But if you live in the plains, you might get hit by a tornado. Actually, all of the states have been hit by a tornado at one point or another.
The Fujita scale is ranked from 1 to 5 for tornadoes. F1 is where pretty much nothing is wrong with it. Here we move over to F2. As you see, this chair is turned sideways, meaning it's distorted. Remember, we don't have actual houses to show you because that's just a sad sight. We move over to him for the rest.
This would be considered an F3. You know, it's a little tipped over, but it's not completely destroyed. This would be an F4. See, it's pretty much destroyed, but you can still see the remaining parts. And this would be an F5, where there's no house and dead people.
So during a tornado, you can't wait for Superman or Spider-Man or any other superhero to come and save you. because they'll most likely be sucked into these super situations. Johnny, you do realize that a tornado's coming.
Yeah? What's your point?
Well, if you're higher up, then you're most likely to be sucked up into the tornado.
So?
Oh my gosh! I told you, Johnny.